Hello, everyone.
What's up?
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Dreaming with Drifters. Hi, Halo. Well, what do you think? Today's Lyssa's birthday. Why don't you guys take a second and drop it in the comments real fast and wish Michaelandlyssa a happy birthday.
Thanks, guys.
Happy birthday, Lyssa.
21 again.
I wish.
We do have some things planned for a little later. I'm going to be taking Lyssa to lunch here in just a little while. And after that, we will be stopping somewhere to buy something else because I have plans for later tonight. And I think I'm going to go ahead and spill the beans right here, right now, what we're doing. That way she knows. So as I said, we are going to be going to lunch here in a little bit. And then I'm going to stop by Walmart. And we are going to be grabbing a tape recorder, a digital voice tape recorder. And then we're going to come back because tonight there is two things going on.
Tell us more.
Number one, before the night activities get here, at 4 o'clock today, Central Time, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, Uncle David from Come On Homesteading has an epic premiere. It is going down.
Literally.
Man. The biggest trees on Come On Mountain, the biggest one on the whole entire property.
The most dangerous one.
Is down. And you guys are going to get to see all how it happened at 4 o'clock.
Uncle David can breathe a little easier now.
Yes, yes. I don't have to stress with the kids up there playing in the street anymore.
The next thing that's going to be happening, big news now. As you can see, we're sitting in the dog pen.
Yep.
And as you can see, Halo is just in my lap. That means the dogs are running around. That means the dog pen is finished. And you guys are going to get to see the video. We are also doing a premiere on Drifting Dreamers 5 at 6 p.m. tonight. Instead of doing our live stream at the standard 6 o'clock time, we will be doing a premiere, which is kind of like a live. If you don't know what a premiere is, the video will be released at 6 p.m. and you will be able to chat with us live. It's going to be so fun. There's so much work and so much time has went into this fence and went into this dog pen. And it turned out absolutely amazing.
It did. You did such a good job.
Thank
It
you.
looked so nice.
I think you killed it. I love it. We've been showing little teasers or whatever. The other day we did one on my Keeping It Real. And then today we showed a little bit more than just this on the Keeping It Real.
Yep.
Just giving y'all some little teasers of what's coming. Because tonight's premiere is literally like a motion picture.
Yeah. At 6
You better get your popcorn.
At 6 p.m. tonight, when you guys come by for this premiere, go ahead, use the bathroom, get your popcorn, get you a drink.
Adult beverage.
Come on now, we like them.
Get your adult beverage.
Them cold snacks. It's gonna be a long one.
No.
Don't you do it, Halo.
Don't knock him over. Don't knock him over.
So go ahead and buckle up and get ready, because this took about, what, 2 months to build this thing? And we got about 2 months of filming.
Yeah, there was a lot of steps to this. Everything from clearing out this area to the fence holes.
Man.
What was the worst for you?
I think the worst, there's two types of worst. The one that was most physically taxing to my body, and then there was the one that I just did not want to do. And what is going on over there, Eclipse? Eclipse. Odin don't like it.
There's some dog
Confusion on.
naughtiness going on over there.
I would say
Excuse me.
the part that taxed me physically the most was stapling all the fence up to all the boards, up to all the poles. There's about 1 million staples in this joker. Actually, to be exact, there's 15 pounds of staples in this fence. And
It ain't going nowhere.
I promise you, I felt like Popeye after about 5 cans of spinach. I was pumped. Man, you could have bounced a quarter off my forearm to the moon. But the part for me was digging the holes. Digging those holes was a bear. I actually caught a huge bruise on the inside of my left inner thigh, right by my hip, that I wore for a couple of weeks. on my shin. It got away from me and hit me in the shin. That auger busted me up.
Oh, I told him it slung me to the ground when I used it. And, you know, I got Mike by at least 50, 60. And if it slings me to the ground, I told him, be careful. That clutch on that thing ain't very clutchy.
Yeah, it ain't clutchy. We were popping clutches. We were popping the clutch. Lissa, are you ready to know what the first part of your birthday extravaganza is? I know we're doing a little lunch today, so I guess that's the first part. And then we are, so dang, I guess I was wrong. And then we are going to go to Walmart and get you a recorder for the second part. But the third part, we're going to the cemetery tonight for some ghost hunting.
Yay!
Yay! We're going to let Lissa take out her new thermal imaging camera, her heat camera. It does sense temperature. And we're going to use a voice recorder, digital recorder, and we're going to walk the graveyard and see if we can't get some paranormal activity.
I love it.
I thought you might enjoy that. Tomorrow, I do have another surprise for her that I'm not going to tell her right now. We're going to save it for tomorrow.
I know.
And let her be surprised. Yeah. He was actually one that gave me the idea of celebrating it for the 2 days. He was, because I wanted to do A, B, and C, but I didn't have time because of the premiere and this and that. So he's like, you might as well celebrate it all weekend.
I said, you might as well do a whole weekend. She's special.
Aw. Yeah. Well, thanks.
And I also got some stuff up my sleeve.
What? Oh. Yeah, you got some dog hair.
I got some dog hair.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, you only turn 40 once.
I'm not there yet. I have a few more years. It's coming close, though.
I'll give y'all a hint of her, how old she is.
Careful, Wednesday.
I am almost 11 years older than Lissa.
Yeah.
God, I'm old.
Can you figure it out?
I'm old. I'm old.
Say that, it means I'm getting old.
No, you're 11 years behind me. You got a ways to go.
Yeah.
I feel old.
So, what do you think, my queen? Do you think it's safe enough to leave the doggies in here while we go to lunch today, or do you think Halo will dig out that fast?
I think they'll be fine.
Maybe. I like your idea because eventually, I say eventually, which means within the next few days, probably starting Monday or Sunday, depends on all the weather. We will be running the hot wire across the across the bottom and across the top of the fence. If you guys remember back last summer, we had Halo and Odin both up in the boneyard where we were camping out at, and we had a whole entire dog area made out of electric fence, the whole hot wire. So I got enough wire. I'm gonna run it all around the bottom perimeter and around the top perimeter, just to keep them, keep them honest from digging out. So I think they'll be all right a day or two before then, though.
I think so. It's going to take them a minute to dig.
I think you might have to do something with all these trees around here, similar to what I did with the goat fence. I think you're going to have to get one of those battery maintainers, plug it in, so anytime your generator's running, it's maintaining the battery.
Okay.
Just to keep it charged up, because you don't have a lot of sunlight here.
Right, right.
And it's only going to get thicker. But that tends to work really well. You get that battery maintainer.
Yeah.
And you got to run your generator every day some anyway. So
right.
It's enough to keep it
maintained.
charged up and maintained. So, and it's pretty cheap.
Look.
It's Friday, right? You have good ideas.
It's Friday. You got a good idea Friday. Good idea Friday. I'm actually going to get some good groceries tonight over there at Simple Life Reclaims. I'm going over there to hang out. I've been a little down and out, guys, here lately. I've been between the wrist and the elbow and all of that, and just some other stuff. Just, man, I ain't been myself. I ain't had my
yeah.
And I think everybody's been noticing or whatever. So now everybody wants me to come hang out.
Yeah.
So, and they know how to get me to come hang out. Groceries. So they say groceries. I say I'm there.
Hold on 1 second, guys. This is just the cutest dang thing ever. Look at this. Look at Halo and Wednesday. Look, don't they look like they're related?
See if you could show them without showing them too much. Like, go to the ground and show them, and then show them how the color patterns are the same. In
right?
pens.
Look at this. And this pen, we got Halo and Wednesday, and they look like they could. Halo could be Wednesday's daddy. Look at Halo is so great. Look at him letting Wednesday just play around on her. You're such a good boy. You're a good boy, Halo. And look over here in this pen, guys. Look at these crazy two.
And they look like brother and sister.
And they look like brother and sister, yep. Look, and as soon as I put the camera on them, they quit playing. But you could see Odin with his tongue hanging out.
She said, I did not sign off to be videoed.
I'm not supposed to be videoed right now, guys. Look at that. We got matching doggies over here. We got matching doggies over here. What are you doing, Fluffball?
You think it's a fluff ball. It looks fluffy, but that sucker's all belly.
Yeah. She is, she's definitely a solid one. And she did a good job, actually. What was it, baby? Just 2 days ago when Gypsy was here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just 2 days ago.
She got Halo's lip, and Halo was just trying real hard not to snap at her.
Yeah, she was on his lip, and Halo's like, ah.
She is definitely a typical puppy.
Yeah.
I've then got about 4 pieces of trash out of her mouth, then she's going to growl at me when I'm trying to take it,
Yeah.
like she's supposed to have it.
Yeah.
We had a visitor come over, actually. My mom and dad and little brother and sister came and visited me earlier this week, and we had a great time and everything. And we had a friend, our friend Randall, over at Gypsy Trails popped up. Look at Halo. He's laying on his back, letting her get him. When Randall came over, he brought his dog, Gypsy. And Gypsy, look at, now they want to play again now that I'm not filming them. Gypsy is a small little boxer puppy, and they were all inside here hanging out and playing. And I think I might make a short about it, but I tell you what, Gypsy is about 3 times the size of Wednesday. And Wednesday flipped Gypsy in the air, pinned her to the ground, and was like, arr.
It was cute.
Hold on.
She thought she was being vicious, but it was the cutest thing. No.
Everybody's getting some fun today. Oh, I don't even know if I got this set up right or not.
We're going to go with it.
We're going to just roll with it. I'm happy for now. Everything is rolling out nicely. It's a good start for your birthday?
Yes, it is.
This is going to be a short one, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I want to remind you one more time, starting at 4 o'clock, we got Come On Homesteading Big Premiere. We got the biggest tree we've ever seen get chopped down, came down by a professional.
I'm so impressed with my father-in-law, by the way.
Right?
He did those trees in like under an hour. Not even a full hour. Under an hour.
It didn't take long.
Yeah. And then,
Well, when you've been doing it for 15 years, and not only has he been doing it, but I know that he's been like the foreman for a long, long time.
Yeah.
Of those 15 years.
Yeah.
So
I'd probably say the last 7 or 8 years he's been foreman.
So if you're the foreman of a big tree company, it's not a small one, you probably know a little something.
Yeah, they're a national company. They go storm cleanups up in New York, and whenever there's tornadoes, hurricanes, and stuff, they do storm cleanup too. So they're a big company. But don't forget, at 6 o'clock tonight we have our premiere over on Drifting Dreamers 5. You're gonna get to see all this work come to life.
And in between, you got Country Road Cure going live at
5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's right.
Basically, a couple of hours of just good quality entertainment.
Right.
Yep. And who knows? I might make a sneak appearance over there.
Ooh.
On that live.
Okay.
They don't even know it, but I might just show up.
Halo just had half of her body in his mouth. Look at her.
Make sure you tell Roxanne happy birthday, because her birthday just passed too.
Oh,
Did
yep.
A few days ago.
Yeah, a few days
Nobody
ago.
even told me.
They like to make it, oh, no big deal, nonchalant.
I didn't catch her on her birthday, but I think I got her the day after.
Yeah.
I think next weekend me and her might plan a camping trip.
Yeah, we wanted to go camping tomorrow, Saturday, but it's going to be raining, so we won't be doing that.
Celebrate our birthdays together.
Yeah. All right, y'all, I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. I do appreciate you dreaming with the drifters today. Old D double dizzle. I can't wait for it. It's about to begin.
Yep.
We love y'all. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel. And and speaking of subscribing, check and make sure, see if you're still subscribed to Drifting Dreamers 5, because in the last 28 days, we're at a big fat goose egg.
Yeah.
Have a great day, guys.
We love y'all. We'll catch y'all later.
Bye.
Bye. Look at these.